morning, welcome along again to Going Places 110. I'm Paul. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're off with the guys from Autobahn Scotland and we're away to the Scottish charity air ambulance, which is in Scone, which looks like Scone, up in Perth. Should be a good day out. We're going to have a look at the charity air ambulance, the air crew, see some of the equipment, see some of how they work, and hopefully, as is always the way for this channel, I will look at some really nice cars as well. So yeah, let's get going. Before we do anything though, a quick fuel stop is called for. So yeah, we're getting in. Not going to get very far without a tank full of fuel. Good bit of driving. That's us arriving at the meeting point to catch up with everybody and before we take a wee convoy up the road. So as us on the way, our McDonald's had a cup of coffee in, just heading our way up. We've got a bit of a windy route up, so we're going to take the sort of scenic route up to the air ambulance. Yeah, should be a good day. Weather's certainly taking a little bit of a turn on the way up. So this is their control tower up there, all manned by volunteers, although the air crew are all trained Scottish Ambulance Service staff as well, so you're in safe hands.
This is an insurance man, is it?
Alright. One or two more, is it?
That, if we go through a little story. So, like any good story, it has a number of chapters, and these are the chapters in today's little story I'm going to tell you about SCAA. So by the end of this short presentation, you have a better understanding of who we are, what we do, how we do it, and what we're always on the lookout for. So, why did I volunteer for SCAA? As Claire said, I'm one of the volunteers. I'm not at the sharp end, I'm very much at the blunt end. The obvious one here, and now everybody's got in the act. You've got North West, you've got Yorkshire, Devon and Cornwall, etc. We're all doing the same job. So across the UK there are 21 air charities with 40 aircraft split between them.
Learned today that the Scottish Charity Air Ambulance also, they're based in two places, Perth and Aberdeen, and actually have access to vehicles as well, so they have call-outs both air and land, all funded by charity. But there we go, that's their vehicle there. Let's get everybody lined up for a quick photo. So this is us here at the Perth Airport, my first time here. Entirely sure what this fella's trying to do. Turns up, aye. Good fun this, it's like herding ducks. But a really good turnout of cars today. This is the Touchdown Cafe, so for anybody that's never been to Perth Airport before, like myself, good to know that there is a cafe on site as well. Just come out of a really interesting input there from the Scottish Charity Air Ambulance, so thanks very much to them for having us along today. So just a quick look at the cars that have come along today. It's a really good turnout, it has to be said. And these Boxster. Time for some food.
Hi there.
Hiya. Hi. Does make a good noise, the GTR. I want to say thanks very much to the guys from the Scottish Air Ambulance for having us along today. It was a really interesting input, lots of useful information. I actually might volunteer for them myself. And again, thanks to you very much for watching. I'll see you for the next one.